First, we need to get to the main screen of the mate. While holding the mate, press the bottom left two buttons at the same time. From the screen, you have the options of Summary, Status, Setup, and Advanced. Select Status. Next, select FX because we want to know about the status of the inverter. Select Meter. In the upper left-hand corner, you will see what mode your inverter is currently in. You may see Off, Search, On, Charge, Silent, Float, EQ, Charger Off, Support, Cell, Pass-Through, or Bulk in this screen. Knowing what mode your inverter is in at the time of troubleshooting helps us to determine what is going on in your system. For instance, if your loads are not being powered by the inverter, we can go to this screen, and if we see Off, this tells us that the inverter is turned off and we need to turn it back on. INV underneath this mode indicator tells us how many watts your system is currently inverting. Underneath that is how many kilowatts your inverter is charging from an AC source. You cannot see kilowatts under inverting and charging at the same time. Moving over to the right side of the screen, zeroing is how many kilowatts you are producing and using, essentially zeroing out your electric bill, but still not pushing power back onto the grid, as in the case of a grid interactive unit. Most systems are not sized perfectly to this, so this is not a number usually noted. Below that is how many kilowatts your system is buying. This number may coincide with how many kilowatts you are charging with as well. At the very least, it will always be equal to or greater than that number. You cannot buy and invert at the same time. This screen gives a quick overview of what your system is doing. You can also check each inverter by pressing the port key to switch between units plugged into the hub.